So all those years into my adult life,
Yeah, you believed that.
I was wrong.
You were. I knew that was not true.
Well, of course, you're never wrong. We've already established that. But I was wrong.
Yeah.
So what does that mean? It looks like it shrunk.
I didn't see
All
any
right.
head shrinkers.
Oh, we're live.
Yeah.
Good morning, everybody.
Hi. It's May Fool's Day.
Is there a May Fool's? What's Maypole? When do you do the Maypole? Is that in May?
It's obviously in May. I don't know when you do it.
Did you ever do a Maypole in school?
No.
I remember because I went to school in Kirtland,
Mm-hmm.
and Ruth and Bond Elementary School. I remember us doing that. I don't know, 30 kids, and we all just go under, over, and it does. It makes this beautiful pole after it's all done.
No,
I don't remember the significance of that, though. Do you?
I don't think
The
we
maypole?
did. No, we never did one.
But we did
I
one.
don't know.
No pictures.
Somebody knows.
Yeah, why do we do a maypole?
Let me know.
I bet it's got something to do with war.
Well, I don't know. May Day.
That's kind of what I'm thinking.
I don't know.
I'm thinking it's probably not a happy kind of thing.
I don't know. It's May though.
Yeah, great.
So May, kids only have a couple more weeks of distance learning, and our little one turns 6.
We've had a lot of birthdays lately.
A lot of birthdays.
There's a lot of friends with birthdays. What happened in September, October?
The kids went back to school.
Everybody celebrates at that time frame.
Mm.
How was your birthday yesterday?
It
So
was
this is
nice.
the day after
It
today.
was nice. I did get attacked by the pigeon in the morning.
Yeah, and the kids got tired of hearing that story. What
Yeah.
Chloe say? Oh, that's the 5th time I heard that pigeon attack
And then
story.
my sister sent me this cool box.
A cake.
It was a cake in a box, and you lift the lid, and the whole thing burst out, and butterflies attacked us. So that was awesome.
So we have that on video. I'm going to post that because that was actually kind of funny. And we have one daughter who's like, she doesn't like
butterflies because they fly at you.
She doesn't like them because
And she happened to sit down right next to me when I opened that box.
Weren't we at the Botanical Gardens once?
I don't know. She just doesn't like things that fly like
And they
that.
just landed on her and she just
I think they're unpredictable. She just
Butterflies? They are. It's kind of like a balloon, huh?
Yeah.
I just don't really know where it's going to go. It's not a good way to travel.
Butterfly?
Or balloon. Good point.
Yeah. So, it's okay, though. But
Good.
It was nice.
So it was good.
It was good.
People bought you gifts.
People bought me gifts.
Got you an old lady rocking chair.
Yeah. So I can sit on my back porch and
It
talk
just-
to the pigeons.
Just rock. Yell at the kids for being on your lawn
Yes.
and making messes.
Yes.
Get off my fence.
Hide. Mostly hide.
Just yell at them to hide. Or
No,
for you to
For me
hide.
to hide.
Oh, that's true. That gives you another hiding spot, doesn't
That's
it?
one
I didn't
more
think
hiding
about
spot.
that. That's why you wanted that.
Yeah.
But you messed up. Now I know your hiding spot.
You got 2, though. You can hide with me.
Well, that sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
It's getting harder to hide from the kids.
It is.
We can't go nowhere. Our little Starbucks hiding spots we can't go to anymore.
You can't go anywhere inside, yeah.
No. Hopefully in a couple of weeks we'll be back to...
And if you sit
Whatever
out front,
number
all
you
the
have.
kids are out there. So,
That's true.
Yeah.
Because all the neighborhood kids have come out.
yeah, everybody's out now. We're all sick of being inside.
It's feeling like people are getting tired of this.
Mm-hmm.
And we're not going to talk about... We weren't going to talk about the corona thing, but it appears that people are getting tired of locked up, and it appears that we might be getting closer to the end of this, which
Yes.
is good. I'm looking forward to that.
Get back to work.
We should have been working, Martha. We're essential, remember?
I'm essential.
We
I'm
should have
supposed
been
to work
working.
today, but
It's all right. You got to reschedule on that.
yeah.
So what did we talk about yesterday?
My birthday.
Yeah. What else?
Original ideas.
Original ideas. And one of the
Yeah.
things that original idea people, one of the traits was they would try.
Yeah,
So
we
they really
talked
didn't-
about Thomas Edison and
Yeah,
light
they
bulbs.
really didn't have the fear of failure.
Yeah.
Right? So today we want to continue that talk with being wrong.
Yeah, because Thomas Edison made all those light bulbs, and obviously every single one he made before the last one was wrong.
So if we're just talking about being wrong, I'm just talking to the husbands out there. I mean, it's not really the wives, because
No, we're never
are
wrong.
you ever wrong?
No.
Have you been wrong once?
No.
When I was young, are you guys familiar with like the centipedes?
Yes.
They're gross creatures. I think they're straight from the devil. They're evil-looking creatures. However, I was taught to believe that they would climb under your skin. They would burrow underneath. And I don't know where they'd go from there. They just lay eggs or just hang out. But that's what I was taught. So I had like an extra fear of centipedes.
Yes, so our entire married life, if there's ever a centipede
Yeah, that
that
ain't
gets
my
in the
job.
house, I have to take care of that.
Yeah, those things are evil. However, there was a point, and I don't know if I told you or I was telling somebody else this story or a warning, right? Martha, they're going to go into your skin.
Mm-hmm.
He said, no, that's not true.
Mm-hmm.
And then I had to look it up, and I found out they don't burrow underneath your skin.
And I actually asked the bug lady at the time, because we had the exterminator, and she explained to me.
So
But they
all those years into my adult life,
Yeah, you believed that.
I was wrong.
You were. I knew that was not true.
Well, of course, you're never wrong. We've already established that. But I was wrong.
Yeah.
So what does that mean?
Well, it means your perspective changed. You have more facts. At the time, given the facts that you had and the information that you had, you believed that they were going to burrow under your skin and do whatever. And then you got more facts. And your opinion shifted to not be, to say that you were wrong.
So the bad part of being wrong is that, do you like being wrong?
Nobody likes to be wrong.
How do you feel when
You feel like dumb.
You do. You feel like there's a party, right?
Yeah.
Because if people are arguing about, especially you get into politics, because everybody
Yeah, we're
thinks,
not talking
no,
politics.
we're not. But everybody thinks they're right
That's right.
because that's their
And
belief.
everybody thinks, look at all of this information. How could you not agree with me on one side or the other?
Exactly.
And
And
you
it
must be
does.
stupid for not believing
Yeah.
all of these facts
Yes.
and interpreting them the same way I do.
And it turns into a personal attack.
It does.
So what if Edison felt like
Every time
every time he did it wrong with a light bulb, it was a personal attack?
he wouldn't have made the light bulb.
Right.
Somebody else would have made it.
So what is good advice is to separate that from the identity.
Yes.
So like we were talking about yesterday. So it's the idea,
Mhm.
right? It's not you.
Yeah.
So if we can have that little separation, that helps. Because it's okay to be wrong.
Mhm.
Do leaders make wrong decisions?
All the time.
Do they do it on purpose?
I don't think so.
Again, try not to get into politics. But you know what makes a good leader?
Hmm.
Somebody who makes a decision.
Yes.
So I believe everybody makes the best decision, like you were saying, with the information they had at
that
the
moment.
time.
And a month
year
later.
from now, you might have different information, come to a different conclusion.
Yes. But at that moment.
So 15 years ago-ish, no, 10 years ago, we sold our business to Dominic.
Okay. Yeah.
About 10,
Gotcha.
12, whatever it was. Oil and gas was tanking. So at that time, I felt like it was a good decision.
Mm-hmm.
They rallied again.
Yeah.
Your brother was making really good money, wasn't he?
Yeah, you was.
Things were good. And I was like, oh, I made a bad decision.
Uh-huh. But then last week.
Oil's down to the negative 34 a barrel. Now
Good
it's
decision
like,
again.
maybe it wasn't a bad decision after all. So was it a good decision or was it a bad decision?
At the time, it was a good decision.
Exactly. And I see that I coach little guys. I've coached little guys since Jonah was
Ever.
4. In soccer, it's fun. I don't know if I'm any good at it, but it's fun. I got some advice from Jonah, who had a really good coach when he went competitive,
Mm-hmm.
right? So these kids, when they're playing, they're making the best decision they can with what they see and the information they have available.
So all of us parents
Oh,
watching
yeah. How's
the
the game go?
which, I used to be that parent too. Kick it, shoot, run. Now I just sit there and watch because I can't control them. And me being years old sees a different game than they see on the field from the sideline. And that's the way it should be. Obviously, experience makes us know a
wiser.
little more. But us yelling at them to do something, not cheering them on, that's fine. But yelling at them to do a specific thing that we see from our perspective.
Is telling them they're wrong.
Yeah.
And we don't know if they're wrong.
And parents will even yell that you're going the wrong way.
And so and I've seen this happen. The kids that do the best aren't necessarily the most skilled. They don't doubt what they're doing.
Yeah.
Because I've had, and you probably know which kids we're talking about. We've had some recently. They've told their parents, "I'm not listening to you. Coach told me not to listen to you." I'm making the decisions when they're playing. Even as a coach, I need to be careful not to yell specific things with them.
Yeah.
So what I've decided, the way I coach, I won't tell the guy with the ball what to do. He's in his moment. He's got to make his decisions. Yeah. That's what makes somebody a good leader. That's what makes somebody a good parent. That makes somebody a good player.
Yes.
Is they got to be able to make the decisions, right?
Yes.
So I'll talk to the people that don't have the ball. Trying to coach them on what's going on out there, where they're not having to make quick decisions.
Yeah.
But I've seen it. I've seen kids freeze.
Yes.
I mean, because coach over here is yelling.
Yeah.
Parents over here are yelling, and the kid is just like.
And they just stop and look at you.
They get analysis paralysis.
Yes.
And I'm going to flip this into, this isn't just about kids freezing because they can't make a decision because they're worried about being wrong. Adults do it as well.
Oh, can you flip that into real estate?
Absolutely, Martha. Thank you. The biggest reason people don't become real estate investors is because they overanalyze deals and transactions instead of just doing it. Mm-hmm. They're worried about being wrong.
Yeah.
Are we going to be wrong sometimes?
Absolutely.
Yes. Are we going to be right sometimes?
Yes.
Yes. But we are going to learn and get better. We have to make a decision.
And I think not even just investors, just
buying
something in general. If you're looking at 15, 20 houses, that's why we try and
narrow
that down to a few, and then you make your decision from there.
Might there be a better house come along
in 6 months? Yes.
2 years, 3 years?
But do you wait forever?
May have Martha found a better husband if she waited a little
Maybe.
longer? Probably. But at the time,
you were the best choice.
I was the best choice. So, it worked out.
It worked out.
So that would be, it's already 12 minutes.
Yeah, you just keep talking.
I know. So the two things on this, on making a bad decision, right? Everybody just makes the best decision they can with the information they have. Mm-hmm. So looking at our kids, we need to look at that. They're making the best decision with what they know. Mm-hmm. So instead of correcting them that they're wrong, how about what information do they need to know to get the right answer?
And kind of let them evaluate their decision.
Yes. Instead of just, because there's something missing.
Yeah.
Instead, oh, you're wrong. Do it right.
Yeah.
Well, I don't believe I'm wrong. They don't deliberately do things wrong.
Are you ever wrong?
I'm always wrong. I don't do it deliberately, though.
No.
But I'm wrong a lot.
Okay.
All right. So those are our little points right there.
Yeah.
And we're out of time today.
Yeah.
Hope that was helpful. Guys, please like, share, comment.
Yeah.
It helps
Tell us what May Day is.
Helps me with my fragile little ego when people like me.
Yeah.
It's helpful. And you guys make it a great weekend. We're going to do it again on Monday.
Yeah, we'll be here.
I know other plans.
Not currently.
All right. We'll see you guys Monday. Bye.